morning. Welcome to Twin Pines. We're here this morning to give you a bit of an update on what's going on here at camp and some things we got coming up. Joining me here this morning is Assistant Director Sam Yeager. Sam, you look a little cold.
Well, yeah, we just had 2 winter retreats that we offered here at camp.
So that was Winterfall.
Yes,
okay.
Which was a good thing because there's a lot of snow out, and so we got to thaw for a weekend, and the speakers were great. Steve Hollybeck and Matt Stolzfus did a great job. The kids really enjoyed what they shared with them, and the music was really good too. We had this group called Beard and Lady, and we also had the group called On the Way. They are a group from Cairn University.
So is that a common thing to get for here at camp, to get groups like that to come in to lead the music for our retreats?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, and the speakers for the retreats that we offer for the youth. Yep, and there's a planning team for that did a great job too. I'd like to thank those people. There was Jason Price and Scott Kimball, and let's see, Katie Logan and Caleb Merwine, Jeff Berger, and Tanner Cosgrave. They did a great job coming up with stuff for the weekend. I'm really glad.
It sounds like a good group, and that's one thing that we really do have a lot of here. We have a lot of great volunteers who help us put together all the things that happen here at camp, and Winterfall is just one of them. So we only did 2 of those though this year, right?
Yes, that's right. But we still had a good turnout for those 2. We're looking forward to 4 next year. 4 of them.
That's right.
We tried 4 this year, but you know the way things are right now, it just didn't work out.
And as I understand it, we had several groups who inquired about interest, and they just weren't able to make it happen this year. But so next year there could be 4 weeks of Winterfall that are full.
Yes, and full is close to 150 people. So if you want to come, you want to register early, and we will get stuff online pretty soon for that.
Great.
But also, though, if we have something coming up in the fall that we are offering this year, we're going to start to offer a retreat in the fall for individuals like we used to, but also combine with it for the youth group. So you can bring your youth group to a fall retreat that is planned for you. You don't have to worry about it. You just get to hang out with your kids and have fun with them and minister to them. And we are calling that Camp Fire.
Fire. Cool.
Fire. But it stands for something.
Yes.
It stands for Fall Youth Retreat Experience. And that's going to be something kind of fun to have all these experiences.
Yeah, to have an experience, yes.
Yes.
And there's lots of cool things you can do in the fall at camp. Lots of great experiences to be had in the fall at camp as well. Great, great. So what are some other things that we have coming up here at camp that are planned for people to come? I know there's some other things planned, so what is something else that we have?
That's a good question, because I came dressed for that also. Let's see, there's the craft retreat coming up. That's in March.
Okay.
But I didn't bring a craft along. I'm not too crafty anymore. But there is a craft retreat coming up that their information is available online about. And then in April, there is the Spring Fling, and their theme is about outlaws.
Outlaws, okay.
Yeah.
So, being that Twin Pines was a dude ranch, there probably is some history here or could be some history here with outlaws. So tell us a little bit, what is Spring Fling?
Spring Fling is where you bring your children's ministry from your church, and it's offered for kids from 3rd grade through 5th grade, but we know there's some churches that, because of the way the local school is set up, that 6th grade is elementary, so you can bring elementary kids to it as well. And there's information online about that, and I think it's going to be fun because it's going to be talking about the outlaws of the Bible.
Outlaws of the Bible. That's great. Yes. That sounds like a fun weekend.
And we have some great people directing that. Steve Hollybeck, Cindy Razor, Hannah Carr, and Marky Rivera have been doing it the last 3 have been doing it for a few years, and they do a great job with it. So I'm looking forward to that. And maybe we will catch some outlaws. I don't know.
Yeah, that'd be kind of neat.
There might be some around here.
Yeah, maybe we got to get maintenance on building a stockade or a jail.
A jail,
an old-fashioned jail. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I've heard staff say that when they stay in Willow, it's like being in jail.
Yeah.
So, speaking of staff, though, not only do we have Spring Fling coming, but not too long after Spring Fling, it'll be time for summer camp.
Oh, yes, it will. Then I can get out my Hawaiian shirt for that.
So,
and I can go to my big mug, because you need to drink a lot of water in the summer, of course, and you need your sunglasses for that. And I should have brought another cap for that, so I don't burn.
Well, I thought maybe that was your sun hat too, to keep the sun off of
maybe next time.
Your head. You do seem to have a little more hair right now.
Yes.
Than what we are used to seeing.
Well, that's helping to protect my neck
and keep you warm.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So with summer camp, we are excited about that too. We have a lot of great programs for the summer planned and directors lined up, and in fact, in only 2 weeks we have our program directors summit.
Oh, boy.
Wow. 2 weeks away. And we have lots of directors coming to it.
Yes, we do. And at that, they get excited. They get to start planning for the summer, and they hear a little bit more about the summer. So that's going to be an exciting time. But that also means summer is not too far away. And you better start looking at your calendar to see what camps your kids could attend, but also you could maybe attend as a family.
Yes.
We also have camps for older adults. So I'd like to say that we have camps from 0 to whatever age, because there's family camps and then elementary, junior high, senior high, adult, which young adults. We've been offering a young adult camp, and hopefully we can have some people attend that this year.
That'd be great.
And then a regular adult camp for older people.
Yeah.
And the neat thing about that is they get prayer partners.
Oh, yeah.
With the summer staff.
Prayer partners is a great thing. You probably remember who your prayer partners were when you were on summer staff.
Yes, I do.
I definitely remember mine. In fact, if I'd show you around my office here a little bit, I could show you some things that came from my prayer partners when I was on summer staff, which is a neat thing to do. And it's funny that we're talking about summer camp, because just this morning I got confirmation from the printer that our summer camp brochures are on the way.
All right.
So it's
great.
time. It's time to register.
But you don't have to wait.
No, you don't. You don't.
If you want to register online, that is all set up and ready to go, and get that taken care of.
We're seeing some registrations come in online.
Oh, good.
And it's starting to happen, which is great.
So we won't be here at camp by ourselves this summer.
Hopefully not. Hopefully
this retreat season, it's just been us people around here.
Right.
It's the regular workers.
We
need guests.
We've had times to think up things like this.
There we go.
And some other people that we're hoping to join us this summer is summer staff.
Oh, yes.
I hold here in my hands the paper version of the summer staff application, and we're looking for summer staff people. We need counselors for the summer. So if you or someone you know are 16 or older, preferably 18 and older, but we would consider you, if you to be a counselor at age 16, consider applying to be on summer staff. That application is also online, and it can be filled out there, and we can go through the process to get you here for the summer. And we're like I said, we're looking to hire those people, because without them, summer camp doesn't really make a whole lot of sense.
No, it doesn't, because they're just here running around.
And you and I,
they don't help the program.
And you and I don't think we're up to being counselors for 60 or 70 kids at a time anymore. That's for sure. That's for sure. Maybe at one point. Yes. Maybe, but not anymore.
The exciting thing is seeing people grow in Christ over the summer.
Absolutely.
And especially the ones who make some kind of decision for Christ. It may not be first time. It may be that they've decided that, you know, when I go home, I'm going to make this change to my life because of my experience at camp. And that's what we like to hear and like to see.
Right. Right. Summer camp is a special time. If you had the opportunity to talk to Sam and I, we would tell you lots of stories about summer camp. And if you had the opportunity to talk to summer camp counselors, they'll tell you it's a summer that they will not forget. It's a life-changing experience for the staff, but more importantly, it's also oftentimes a life-changing experience for campers when they come to know the love of Jesus at camp. And that's a special thing for us to be a part of, to feel like we're a part of that because God's using this ministry to reach out to campers. And we are hopeful and are counting on seeing a lot of those campers from the past, but we're also looking forward to seeing new campers this summer, and maybe you're going to be one of them. And over the next couple months, as we head out to summer camp, you're going to see some more videos from us, probably some of both Sam and I, probably some with just me, probably some with just Sam, and you never know who might show up in one of our videos. We're going to try to reach out to some people and get them involved. But some videos that I know that you will want to see is after that Director Summit in 2 weeks, we will have a video that introduces all our summer camp directors. But if there's something else that you want to see at camp, maybe a location, or hear us talk about a specific program that we offer at camp, go ahead and send us an email at Shawn@twinpines.org, and I'll put a link in this video so that you can send that email to us so that you can tell us what you want to hear about or where you want to see on camp. But we look forward to seeing all of you at one of our upcoming events or at summer camp. And if not, you can see us again here right on YouTube in the near future. This is Sam Yeager and Shawn Fetterhoff. We'll talk to you soon.